What's up, guys? It's Super Cobra Vapor here, coming back at you with another ejuice review. And the ejuice I'm going to be reviewing is Purple Drink by bigfindeal. Now, this is the same company that made Zebra Stripe, and I gotta say, you guys know I love this Zebra Stripe ejuice. Bigfindeal really, I thought I said it wrong, but they really hit the nail on the head with the Zebra Stripe. Now, this is supposed to be a grape soda, which would obviously give you a big hint purple drink. So, with that being said, let's get into a little bit about this e-juice right here now. It is 3 milligrams of nicotine. It is a 120 milliliter bottle. I do not know the VG to PG ratio on it. I'm going to say it's an 80-20, and I paid $25 for it. $25 for 120, not bad. Alright, so if you're new to the channel, I don't know why I put that down, but if you're new to the channel, I do this in 3 categories. That's smell, taste, and vapor. Now, the reason I do that is because it gives me a general baseline if I want to highly recommend this product, or if I don't recommend it at all, or like highly not recommended, if that's even a word. So yeah. But anyways, let's get into this. So, it definitely smells like a grape soda, maybe with a little bit of grape Jolly Rancher, if that's even a flavor in Jolly Rancher. I don't know. Be cool if it is. But yeah, it smells like grape soda mixed with a little bit of a grape candy. So I give the smell a 10 out of 10. Now, let's see. Cotton is juiced up. We are good to go. Let's try that again. That way I can get the coils warmed up. That way it'll start releasing a little bit more of the flavor. Wow, it actually tastes like grape soda. Now, this is my first soda flavored e-juice, and I get to say, I really like it. Like, if they had, because I know they have like a Mountain Dew type of flavor. I don't know if they have a root beer type of flavor. I do believe I heard there was a cream soda type of flavor, and a buddy of mine, his live stream on Instagram, somebody mentioned something about like I guess a cream soda e-juice that he was vaping on. I don't know too much about that, but I give the flavor a 10 out of 10. The flavor is really good, very accurate. Flavor profile is accurate, so yeah. Go ahead and get a little bit more juice on the cotton, because I started running it dry there. Now this video is gonna be just a wee bit long, because I want to tell you guys a little story, and these stories actually are kind of in relation to each other. So there's gonna be 2 stories, vape shop stories. One from last night and one from a couple months ago, actually. Like a long time ago. Oh yeah, vapor is definitely there. So I give the vapor a 10 out of 10. Because, like I said, it's probably an 80-20, so obviously the vapor is going to be there. And you guys know that I love 80-20s. 70-30s are okay. My buddy Max, he vapes 70-30, but I'm primarily a Max VG guy, so I like more VG than PG. But we're all different. We all have our own personal taste in e-juice. I just like bigger clouds with good flavor, so the 80-20 gives me that. Alright, so let's start off with the story from like a long time ago. So like I needed ejuice, and the store I wanted, or the shop that I go to now, was actually closed at the time I needed ejuice. It was like after, I want to say 8. So the only other vape shop that I thought of and that I knew was open was the one I bought the Oculus from. And I've been buying the Oculus from. And they closed at 9. So it was like, I want to say it was like 8:15, 8:20. And it takes a little while to get there because, keep in mind, it's about 15 to 25 minutes from where I live. If you exclude traffic, it's probably about 15 minutes. If you include traffic, well, it goes up to 25 now. My grandfather brought me, and this is actually, believe it or not, back when it was flooding down here. Front of the street was flooded, so we had to go down the street onto the dirt road. Had to go over into this little like square circle area. I don't know what it looks like in an aerial, but it was this one little area where there's like a road. It's almost like a cul-de-sac, but there's like a dirt road that goes over. You hop over the tracks, and then you get onto the river road. And what river road is basically a road with a levee, and then the Mississippi River on the other side. That's why they call it River Road. But you go down there, and then you can cut into the town. Either way. So, like, that kind of took a lot of time to get through because you had to go down the street, down the dirt road, and you pretty much had to cut around for the most part. So there's one time wasted. Once we got to the general area of where it was at, there's like a couple gas station, then a light. So at that light or intersection, they had a wreck. So we had to wait for the cops to give us go ahead, which wasted even more time. Once we got past that, it was a pretty smooth ride, except for one thing. My grandfather passed up the road that you have to turn down to go to the vape shop, so obviously there's even more time wasted. By the time we got there, it was 8:50. I got in there at 8:50, got my juice, and by the time we got out, it was time for the shop to close. So we cut it close there. We cut it like really close. Actually, I think it was 8. I want to say it was 8:58 to be exact. So, if you're following, so last night when I went and got the this bottle right here, it's about the same distance. Actually, no, it's a little bit further. So keep in mind, the vape shop that I got that bottle from isn't open today, which is Sunday now. It's not open today, and it closed at 8 yesterday evening. So it was about I want to say it was about 7:15 when we left, and we got to the general town, or the general like little city, about 7:30, and then we got there at like, I want to say 7:45. So we kind of cut it close there, but just nearly not as much as we did the very first time we cut it close. So yeah. I just like, it was amazing. And I actually, when I was getting the e-juice, I had a nice little conversation with with my buddy that works there, because I actually made 2 friends that worked there. The guy that worked on the temple build before the FDA regs went in, and then another guy that I do a lot of, I wouldn't really say bartering, but like every now and then he'll like cut me like little deals on like RDAs and shit. Just shit that doesn't really sell that well. So like he'll cut me some deals. Like he hooked me up with the temple, and yeah, it was all good. But I showed him the build in the Twisted Message, and he actually liked it. I said it's dual Tiger coils. I didn't tell him how many ohms it was. I should have told him, well, it's running at 0.23 ohms at 90 watts, which is, for most people, even for somebody like him, like He doesn't believe you have to go that high because you can get a decent vapor at a lower wattage. But I like vaping at high wattages because it gives me a lot of flavor, especially with something like this that has decent airflow. Like that's pretty airy, and I really need the higher wattages to actually, because like when you have airflow, and I noticed this, when you have more airflow, your flavor starts to diminish, so you have to crank up the watts to get more flavor out of it. So that's why I always tend to crank up my RDAs, and even sometimes my tanks with that has massive airflow. But if you guys enjoyed the video, leave a like down below. Don't forget to comment and subscribe. This is your boy Super Cobra Vapor signing out.